We're Ray and Candace.
From Need More Designs in Portland, Oregon.
We like good design and great stories.
We also love coffee and discovering new and amazing coffee roasters.
Did you know that over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed in the world every day?
And there are thousands of small and large roasters out there roasting phenomenal coffee.
Join us as we discover new coffee, one bag, one episode at a time.
This is Unpacking Coffee.
Today we're talking about Ritual Coffee Roasters out of San Francisco. They've been around since 2005. We talked to Tim Schofield about the differences in packaging.
Take it away, Tim.
My name's Tim Schofield. I'm currently the Director of Marketing and Communications for Ritual. Ritual was started in 2005 by Eileen Hassey. She basically had come from Seattle and seen the coffee scene up there and thought that the citizens of San Francisco were being very underserved.
We happened to meet Eileen.
Yes, we met her at a conference called the START Conference in the late aughts.
Okay.
See, you did that look.
I don't think we call it that. I don't know. Do you say aughts ever? Thank you.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody says aughts.
Well, you asked one person from like 2000 to 2010-ish. This is beside the point.
But she was so approachable and so friendly and so excited about her coffee roaster. It's something that's kind of always stuck with me. Fun fact.
Fun fact. Their identity was designed by Amy Kilmer originally.
Mm-hmm.
The logo is intended to reference the Turkish flag, I found out. Not a Soviet, although I think they get that a lot.
Yeah.
But the refresh of their brand was done by the same person. She's now a partner at Good Stuff Partners. Mm-hmm. Her and her husband, they worked on this refresh.
Well, it was originally the idea that bringing this coffee to San Francisco was revolutionary, right? Yeah. And so we can probably say in 2016, it doesn't feel like third wave coffee is revolutionary. So it makes sense to sort of soften the brand a little bit. And what did she had this great quote. She said, "We don't have to yell all the time anymore." Take it away, Tim.
We felt over the past a couple of years that our branding wasn't really in line with the quality of our coffee, and we didn't feel like we were being perceived in the way that we wanted to be perceived vis-a-vis like our 12-ounce bags or other branding materials. It just felt kind of old. Not the logo itself. We feel like our brand mark is still very, very strong and recognizable, and we want to accentuate that and make it more recognizable. So if you were to see a Cup and Star logo and nothing else, not our name, no other kind of branding in the window of a shop, you would know that like, oh, I can go get great coffee here, and that's kind of the ultimate goal. So we wanted to simplify the branding a little bit, like give it a little more space, room to breathe. So we came up with some different fonts and font treatments for our actual logo, Ritual. Changing our colors a little bit, like making them a little more approachable, a little less aggressive, getting rid of some of the black and red, kind of more aggressive color. It's a slightly different red. It's a little bit of a warmer red.
Yeah.
And then we're using like more of a cream white instead of just a stark white. So.
One of the goals of the new packaging, Tim told us, was to make it feel less like a bag of coffee and more like a gift that you would give someone. Ooh. And to that end, they've not only is the packaging much more environmentally friendly, but they've added sort of this belly band with some details on it, including not just a roast date, but a harvest date, which I thought was a nice touch.
We have a great artist, Jen Krusch, that does drawings of the producers that we're going to start featuring on the front of the packaging.
Actually, once you take the band off, there's even more detail, suggesting even the amount of pressure. We're 12 bar, so I have too much pressure.
That is so interesting. Rest for 7 to 12 days from roast date. I always thought you just want to drink it right away. That's actually new to me.
Yeah.
That thought. I always look for the freshest.
And then on the ends, it's perforated, so if you wanted to remember a particularly nice coffee, you could just save this like a little card. Also cool. Take it away, Tim.
Yeah, the new bag has it has what we call a belly band that goes around it. It's affixed at the back with a clear sticker that basically holds it in place. But if you were to take that sticker off, or you were to remove any of the perforated sides, you would find that there's information on both the front and back sides of the band. So in that sense, we're able to have a lot more information that we can convey to customers right at the point of sale or afterward as they get to know the coffee that they've just bought.
Ritual Coffee Roasters of San Francisco, California. So, anyway.
I still say you're grumpy. You didn't laugh at one of my jokes.
You made jokes?